What's good, YouTube? It's your boy X. We out here back in Clearwater, Florida with my man's Ian. Out here fishing this little public little pond area thing. Ian's checking it out, seeing what he sees down there. I see a little commotion. No slabs yet to be noticed. Got my new Ray-Bans on, man. They're pretty dark. See if Ian's gonna snag him one on his first cast. What kind of rod is that, Ian?
This is a special edition Star Rod with the old school CI4 Stratic. It's a nice old school setup. It's probably my favorite setup I got on there.
It's really pretty.
Appreciate it.
Ooh.
It's almost like you don't need field now.
What kind of bait is that? I think
that is a tailless DOA.
It's doing a nice little swim in the water.
Last fish I caught on this was a sea trout. Took the tail off. That don't mean she ain't no good. All that means she's lazy.
Well,
like 3 times.
We'll check back in with you when you catch one. Don't throw him away too quick. Might come holler at you, see what he's talking about. We're gonna go venture over here. See, Ian followed us down here. This is what we're gonna be fishing out. This right here. I think I might go a little bit closer up. Throw up in between these weeds right up in here, between the lily pads and the weeds. We're fishing the same old St. Croix with the mahi spinning reel. A nice little 7-inch purple worm. Nice little curvy tail on her. Get this thing unhooked. Make her look pretty. Come a little closer down. You see, I don't know if the lump right here makes a big difference. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but that little, how the worm's not completely straight. I like to get them straight as I can. But also, I only like to hook them one time. I mean, I'm gonna use them over and over again. Like, even if I catch the fish or whatever, I have to rehook it, I'll use it again. But that first hook, I try to just do it one time. So when they bite that sucker, that salt's still fresh. Gotta loosen my drag up. I had just finished rigging this bad boy up. Thought we had something, I just had that damn lily pad. Yeah, it's a lily pad. This is our first time either one of us has been out here. I don't know what Ian's doing, but I like to say, you think you're not catching no fish now, but you definitely not gonna catch no fish if you ain't got your bait out there in the water. You know what I mean? But we might give it one more cast out here. We're gonna try to go to a different spot. I don't quite like all this stuff around us. Say we catch a fish, it might either get us caught or either we get stuck up, the fish get stuck up in there trying to pull them out. I feel like I already got a bite. Oh yeah. Already. I need love. I tire around alone in my truck. I know I act like I don't give a fuck, but you and me, we don't need no Irish love. This shit we got, it's up and it's stuck. I been hunting you. Fucker just got off there. You gotta be careful. Is it a bass? Yeah, that's an old bass. First one of the day. Not too crazy. Ian out there hackling us. Sucker's feisty. Let me get back in the water. But yeah, man, that's how it's done. I just threw it in there. He came and swallowed him up. Couldn't even feel him. He bounced off the hook out here, but laying on top of this stump right here, he couldn't go nowhere. Nice and easy. Something was messing with him just now. I might be kind of cautious now right there in that area. There's a big old bass just jumped. Might try to catch that sucker. Yeah, before I get to a new location. Then we'll change our worm out. That's perfect. Just let that bad boy set out. A lot of times when I throw the worm, I let it just drop first. Because when it drops, a lot of fish will come snatch it on the drop because they heard that noise, they felt that vibration. They're like, what was that dropping in my pond? So that's whenever, after the drop, I'll reel it till it gets a little tight. Give it a little tap, tap. Tap, tap, reel. Tap, tap, reel. My main thing is I like to keep my line tight. But I'm about to walk over here, see what Ian's talking about. Put a new little bait on there. And I'll see y'all with another fish soon. So it's probably been about, I'd say 10 minutes since I caught that last fish. I put on this blue worm and this here type of weight. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I wasn't feeling it too well. So I put on this whopper plopper because it's getting pretty cloudy and it's drizzling. There's a lot of fish jumping to the top, so that means they're active. So I'm gonna try to get them with this, man. Ian started off with it, but he only cast it maybe 3 times. He didn't even give it a chance. He don't know how to work that thing. So we about to give it a try. It's a brighter color, man. Me and my buddy the other day was having a debate whether in a darker pond you want to use a brighter or a darker lure. I think you want to use light and dark and dark and light. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Oh damn, that's the heron. I thought that was a fucking fish. He probably just devoured him one though. Oh, he just went back under. He sees something he wants. Trying to get that thing. I just don't want him to eat my fish, man. I had a problem. Had a freaking about $50 decoy fish that I was using, and I threw it out there in the water, and a heron flew in, swooped on it, grabbed it, tried to eat it. You could hear its beak chomping on the plastic. It couldn't eat it. It was so confused, and then I started, nudging it away from him, and next thing you know, he put that bad boy, it got stuck to the side of him. Ooh, he didn't like that. So I just cut it off. I let him handle the rest of it. I don't know if y'all seen it right there. I'm gonna let him do his thing though before I throw this out there, because I don't want to deal with it. I know Ian will take him off the hook. Ian's a little Mr. I don't care when he asks me to do something. He wants to look so cool, but hey, I'll take it, Well, gets my bait back. Oh, there you go, right there. I don't know what he's doing, man. It's like he's watching me. You damn. I'm gonna catch my fish, you catch your fish. I ain't worried. I don't want what you got. I want what I'm about to get. This guy got something for me. I get it done, son. I get it done, man. That's all I can say. Where your fish at, Ian? This there was trying to. Ah, did you just lose one again?
Nah, that one was a lose too. It's a healthy fish. I think got some good color.
He was eating the that's the worst spot. Show him off to the camera, E. Show him off.
So if you look, this fish has a good, clean lateral line on it. It's kind of dark. That means he's been sitting in shallow water this time of year. That's typical because it's starting to get hot as shit. You lose all the oxygen in the middle of the pond, so they come up to the bank and sit in shallow ass water, and that's where you get most of your bites. X just caught that in probably about 7-8 inches of water.
Before we let him go, how would we know if he's a male or a female?
Well, first off, you flip him upside down like so. You pull your pecker out.
This the pecker?
No, you pull your...
Well, me too. It feels like nothing we can do to ease the pain while missing you, my new boo. Stuck like glue. Yeah, that's true.
So how could we do that without using our pecker at all?
I honestly don't know.
That one looks like a female though. Looks like her uterus.
Females
right
are
there.
usually bigger.
Okay.
I know. The only thing I do know is if you're on a bass bed, and there's a bigger one and a smaller one, the bigger one's always a female.
Okay.
But I don't really know how to identify by looking at them. As small as this one is, I'd say he's a male.
Okay.
About ready to head out.
Yeah, man. I'm just Kind of sad, man. I done seen a lot of big uns jumping, man. I
I
wanna.
hooked on a big one, man. That shit was fun.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say. We don't fall for that bull hockey here on Xavier 13 Brown, man.
Follow him on Instagram. See where the real fish get caught.
Go catch it. I mean, he's right there. See, fellas, this is why you always I don't want to say stick to your bait. I like to try new baits, man. That Whopper Plopper wasn't doing it for us. So I went back to my man, I tell you, every time I go fishing, I do that, man. I'm like, let me get away from this worm. Let me go back to it, catch a fish.
That's what you want to do. You want to experiment.
Yeah.
Like anybody can come out here and catch a fish on a damn Senko.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, pulling them in, though, that's the thing, though. I mean, you don't hook that thing right, you might as well kiss that thing goodbye.
Yeah, that was my problem today. I've been fucking catching all them tarpon and snooks and jacks. I forgot how to hook a damn bass. Lost my roots.
I hear you.
You don't really hook them.
No.
Them fuckers hook themselves and hit so hard.
Oh. I reckon we take about 5 more casts. We can get up out of here. Ian's got some stuff going on. I got some stuff going on too, man. I was just glad to get back to my roots, man. This man put me on fishing. People ask how I'm so good. I mean, I just want to be better than him. He comes out here. I clown on him because he don't be catching nothing every time we fish, but that's because he be using bull crap. Like, look at that dang fluke on there.
Super fluke.
That's something that the pros use just to sell. You know what I'm saying? Them fishing tournament, they're not putting that thing on there. They know that thing is not. It might bring in that one you want, but it ain't gonna bring in the ones you need to add up to the team. You feel me? So yeah, he done taught me a lot, man. I want to be better than him. I think I'm getting there. You know what I mean? Right now, you can see it's 2-0.
That's on 6-inch bass.
It's 2-0.
I'm gonna start bass fishing just to start sending you pictures.
Yeah,
Every picture I send you, I want you to fucking. You're gonna have to make a whole YouTube collage out of it.
All right. Well, hey, we'll go picture for picture, because
YouTube, stay tuned.
the dang on spawning season's about over. I'm gonna get into it for real.
It's over here.
It's not over down in South Carolina. Them boys still spawning a little
It's
bit.
just not getting hot though, ain't it?
Yeah.
It was cold a few weeks ago.
I mean, it's been pretty warm lately, over the whole month. But I just say, man, they're not biting like they used to, or that they will be soon.
We get real early spawn.
Okay.
When I first moved here, the spawn was in.
You think the red tide affects the spawn at all?
No. I mean, there is brackish bass though, so it affects them probably.
Yeah.
Just less. I don't really know. Cause it kill the fry, the baby bass.
Yeah. Make you not even want to spawn no more.
But once they spawn, they die. And then the mamas and daddies eat them.
Do they really?
Yeah. Oh, grass panda?
I think a fish took me in there. Damn. A little twofer, double up. Yeah, man.
Tree pounder.
Ain't about big as Ian.
Monster.
But yeah, man, I guess that kind of wraps it up. Fishing out here in Florida. I got some free time Sunday. I might go do some fishing on Sunday, but okay. That looks like Janet I had earlier.
This is Janet.
That's Janet. She's back for more. She hungry. She heard me talking about that fluke. She said, "What's a fluke taste like?"
Shit, must be she ate it right in the tongue too.
Them things are jumping, Bubba. Here, little kids, see ya. Ooh,
I like it when they make it sloppy.
you like that?
Yeah. Taste them later. That damn fish, I hooked that damn fish so hard, it somehow put the tip of my fluke through the middle of my fluke.
Dang. That's fluking crazy. Life is good. Yeah.
Life like this sure is amazing.
Convenience store. They gotta get a little something from the convenience store, and then I gotta stop by Advanced Auto. But that's about it for today until Savannah gets off work. Go pick little Sexy up. Man, I hope you're enjoying the video. I hope you're listening to the music and playing all the other videos, man. We gotta get a little bit more active though. We gotta converse a little bit more. That podcast is coming soon. If the podcast isn't up before you see this video, go ahead and drop something you'd like for me to talk about. I might not get to it in this first podcast, but I'll probably get to it in the second one, man. I'm also about to start getting into my guitar some more. I already started practicing. I didn't want to be a little scrub whenever y'all first see me on there, but yeah, we're gonna do a little something with the guitar. But yeah, man, on to the next. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me something, man. Comment something. Dang. Just comment something. Let me know something, man. Do you like to fish? Yes or no, you know? Something. Hey, I'll catch y'all later. Sex, love.